We started somewhere up in here and we're down to there, so that's better off. I'm happy so far. Things are moving.
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. We are getting ready to go. Another day. So last night we were so late. We didn't get back here until 9:30. You gotta think I started at 4:30 yesterday. So a little tired. James is tired. He's got to go back that way anyways. For where he's hauling up the road. I said, well, other than my computer, I'm good to go. Let's go. So we came directly here instead of spending another probably 50 minutes of our evening. So we're gonna get going. As you see out there, the mountain got snow. We just got rain. So that is the New York, Massachusetts line. So we're gonna get going today. Hopefully another good day. Yesterday was good, real good for me. So, you ready to go? Oh, we're calling it a day. We're going snowmobiling again. Yep. We got snow. Yep. That's wild. Going up over the mountain. James dropped me back off. We gotta get going. We don't really have a time schedule, but milk truck leaving, Jimmy G leaving. We started at 8 yesterday, and they got to do some moving around, I think, this morning. So I said 8 today, and Neil said, yeah. I said, okay, 8-ish. As you all know, spring is upon us. New property, just recently moving in. We got a lawn, which we haven't really had a lawn. And we got a lawn, we got neighbors. People are gonna drive by, people can see me. So, plan for that is our partner for this video. As a farmer, growing things takes a lot of support, a lot of advice, soil requirements, growth requirements. Lawn's the same way. So very excited, partnered up with Sunday Lawn Care. And how it works is you go on, you type in your address, it pulls it up and says this is your lawn, how many square foot, everything like that. It knows that. When I typed in here, honestly, it saw everything and it said your lawn's pretty big, and I said no, lawn's just going to be here. So I got exactly what is required for my lawn in a whole package, and we got much more because, well, we got lawn, it goes over the hill. Sunday Lawn Care, it's a customizable program. It says how bad's your lawn, what do you want to do with the lawn. So the program I actually got set up with, I ordered extra of grass seed because I really want a good green grass. We're gonna make this place home. We battled for the last few years, now we actually got a home, so I'm very excited for that. They actually sent a bag for a soil sample bag. Got to send that in, and then we got to soil sample a whole lot more of our farm. So we're doing the same thing as far as farm side of what it needs, and then lawn side of what it needs. So I'm excited. I'm not much of a lawn guy. My brother was a landscaper. When it first came out and they said, hey, we'd like to partner with you, we know you got a new piece of property, and we'd like to make your lawn awesome. I asked my brother, he said, yeah, that looks good. So it's straight to the point, gives you a rundown of exactly what you need to do, which is awesome. So step by step, you don't have to be an expert in lawn care. Easy enough. Weed control, treat spots, seed, fertilize, and then pest control. And that's a big part of it. So it breaks it down, makes it real simple for any homeowner to bring their lawn back up. Since they're a partner, and we're gonna have them throughout the year as far as showing the results, showing the benefits, and really working the product. getsunday.com/Duffy, and then Duffy20 gets you 20% off. So hit the link down below. Check out the products. I'm really excited to use it. Really excited for a nice green lawn, and let's dive into today. I just passed their trucks. So I was worried we were gonna start later and I was gonna be early, but that's good. I'm just gonna run through the truck quickly. Actually, I should pull up. I think it needs a little bit of oil. We're gonna run through, check everything, wash the windshields quick, and get going. It doesn't look like we did much yesterday. I think we did drop it. I don't think he's transferred any more over, but I think he lowered the pump down too. So, yeah. They're running. I think we're going to the same spot for a few loads and then see where we get to, but we get loaded up. First time meeting anybody on this hill. We'll see if I can drop second before I get going up the... Yeah, buddy! First is a little slow on this hill, but yeah. Just had a good hour-long talk or so, one whole trip. I'd say 45 minutes an hour. We got a lot of stuff to do as far as manure hauling. The content's not really that great manure hauling, to be honest. I'm trying to mix it up with some diversity and my own stuff, but the next few weeks is really gonna determine how well my year goes, because this is, I get paid by the hour, and you got to keep things rolling to get paid. So we got a few, I don't know, 6 farms, 7 farms that they got to do all within the next few weeks. Some as far as band-aiding, getting enough gallons out, some as far as getting 4 million gallons out. So in the next week we're going to be at, well, where we are now, plus 2 other farms at least. Granted, we do have to move stuff in. It did snow 3 inches at the property, so it's not like, oh my god, it's beautiful, you got to start doing spring work. We got to get some more frost out of the ground, let it dry a little bit, then we're doing soil samples. Since me walking around in the muck really doesn't sound that great. But yeah, they're moving gallons there. So by the end of the week, we're going to be at an operation. The idea is 2 dragline setups. When one is moving, the other one's going to be running. That way, trucks can keep running. 10 trucks is the plan, and then we're going to run 10 trucks at the next place, if not more. So yeah, when I worked with the robots and worked with multiple farms, a lot of people, you ask them, what's your biggest input cost? Moving manure. The thing that people never think about. And if you can't do it in a good, quick fashion, it drags into your time and then everything gets backed up. So it's amazing, the custom application side of it, how much it grows in the areas, because you can't find drivers for trucks and you can't find operators for tractors, and the workforce is just sad to begin with. But yeah, that's my rant for the workforce. So I love it seeing in the comments that people say I inspire them to be farmers, to work hard, to start their own business. I love that, because I think the world needs more of that and less of go work an office job and have a 9-to-5 job. Yeah, you can have a 9-to-5 job, but most of these jobs, we're not working 9 to 5. You gotta have some motivation. So, alrighty, he's waiting on me. Better fill him up. So downtown village of Schuylerville, we're running through here, and honestly, it's Taco Tuesday. Pretty excited because Amigos Cantina is right there, and I went there years and years ago, but it's been quite some time. So once we get done, I think we open at 4:30. Once we get done, I'm gonna treat myself to tacos. Probably won't eat lunch, just savor the moment. The thing about truck driving is you snack on food all the time and you're not really being that active. So if all of a sudden you're eating a bunch, then yeah, everything goes downhill from there. But yeah, I figured tacos on Taco Tuesday. It's been a long time since I've done that. This is pretty sandy ground, judging that they got this sand pit out back, so you can see. Beautiful freaking day. Like, I had to roll your window down. You're getting hot, right? you sleep good? Got eye boogies. You're shedding now. You see that, right? If you don't know, healers only shed twice a year, by the way. 6 months in the fall, 6 months in the spring. So yesterday we saw 2 other blue healers. One really big one, and I think it's the same one as up here. It's still here. I think it's gone, buddy. When we just came through, there was a healer that was hanging out at Stewart's. It was, it must have been getting an ice cream or drink. But, no, it's not there. Well, if we see it, we'll wave to it again, but whenever I see somebody with a blue healer, like blue healer people match together, like we're just that kind of culture, so it takes a different breed to have blue healers. Like they're energetic and very high strung, and ones that are well behaved and stuff like that, you know, the owners, it's just, yeah, it's like a bond. So whenever I see anybody with a blue healer, I'm like, I got one, and then how old's yours? Oh yeah, what's its name? What's it do crazy? All that stuff. So always love seeing people with blue healers. I love the breed. Absolutely love the breed. They're not for everybody. So I know of enough people that have got blue healers and they didn't work out. Or people that have them and their dogs deserve better. So yeah, they're active dogs. They're farm dogs. Tell them how you feel. You like riding around chasing stuff? Pretty neat here, water coming over, so that's some pipe that feeds whatever that tower is, but there's quite a lot of pinhole leaks in it if you look, but a lot of water coming down. Supposedly Saturday is supposed to be thunder showers, which is, we're wet, so we could do with some drier weather for a little bit. Yeah, we go from a wet year to a drought, and then we got a wet winter. Wet year to dry year, drought year, and then a wet winter. It's tough. That's part of playing with Mother Nature. One truck parked up already. Wow, you guys are dirty. So, almost 5 o'clock, which I think I'll do one more load. It is an absolutely beautiful day. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day too. We've dropped it some. They've lowered the manure pump down more. So it looks like we haven't dropped it at all, but it's moving. I don't know, 100 and probably 150 yesterday. We got to be close to that today. Tractor operator Johnny there, he keeps track of the load numbers. So this thing fills pretty freaking fast. 4640, just raw horsepower, good tractor. I'm sure somebody's gonna say you can get one. I do like them. The 4840s are good too, but this pump's pretty quick, so I let it start flashing, idle it down some. It'll actually come out of my return hole, and then I know I'm full. The floats, for some reason, isn't working. There we go. So we're full. So we're making a little bit of a mess on the tank, but as you saw how quickly it fills. The float, I don't know, it must have too much solid, or maybe it's got a crack in that plastic piece. Either way, we're gonna probably get an aluminum one, something that's light that will load. And we gotta fix our leak, it's getting worse. So we gotta take that apart before we go to the next place. Well, this might be the last one for today. We will see what he's feeling. It is Taco Tuesday, and the guy, when I went through with the last load, actually was putting the open sign out. So, beautiful friggin' day. Couldn't ask for a better day. I like that this tank, so it can come up and you can switch there and you can send it back to the bottom of the tank to agitate. So solids, I like that. Well, we'll suck it right down, and Make sure she's pretty much empty. I will give this tank credit. It does a hell of a good job at cleaning out. Yeah. Just fueling up. Got one tank full. I think I burned less fuel today, to be honest. I don't know why. Well, I like this little setup, this Myers single axle manure spreader. We're not a Blue Tractor fan, but there's a lot of Blue Tractors around here because of how good the dealerships are. So White's is service trucks here, and they were doing something today. And then you got Capital, and you got Salem. So blue and red, there's a lot of support. Did 9 loads today. 10 loads today. 10 loads today in just under 9 hours. So it's a long run. That's the biggest thing about it. Alrighty, we'll shut her down. I take it we're running tomorrow. I don't really know. That's part of the nature of what goes on farming. If you plan something, stuff's bound to go bad. So I don't know. I don't think there's a kill switch on this bad boy, but look around. It's a small world, so. A buddy of mine who's really helped me on my pickup on stuff from New Jersey, who I went to school with, he was 2 years ahead of me. The White's guy was running around, as I said. They're buddies. So he doesn't watch YouTube, but I love it. Driving around here, it's a lot of waving. Alrighty, well, we started somewhere up in here and we're down to there, so that's better off. I'm happy so far. Things are moving. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get into this place. Take it, we just wing it in here. Is there a parking spot for us? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's been a long... Nope, there's no parking spots. Dang. Yeah, we'll just go around in a circle. Okay. I'm just getting these and then I'm gonna need some to go, so. These look good. Amigos in Schuylerville, the village here. Ooh, good stop. Some people are a little bit awkward, and the one lady was talking about hauling manure when I told her what I did, and she's a neighbor down the road and has feelings, not against any of our farms, actually against my buddy who farms the land across the street. But alrighty, I gotta get going. I got takeout. Gonna head north. I got a little bit of time. I'm running behind schedule now that I sat there and talked to them for a while, but I appreciate you guys watching along. Little short video. We'll see what we get into in the next one. Hopefully, is this an electric Jeep? It is an electric Jeep. It's plugged in. What a world we live in. That's wild. Well, alrighty. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.